Hey everyone, it's Mana, and I'm back again, stuffy as ever. I'm not wearing makeup today, I do apologize. I have a little bit of a head cold going on, so I didn't feel like putting makeup on just to wipe it off in like a few minutes. I do look like crap, I do apologize for that too. You're gonna have to deal with it a little bit. Like I said, I'm really sick and I'm tired and I'm not able to color my hair. The colors changed a lot over the past little while. I'm hoping to do it this weekend, but until then, I'm just dealing with it. So yeah, I am going to do a bit on my this journal that I got. One of my friends had asked me to post a little bit about it, so this is for you, Kayla, as you asked, and I'm gonna follow through. So the book so far is fairly interesting. I've only got to do a little bit of it because I've been so busy. But I'm going to go through with the things that I did do or just talk about some of the pages that are in here that I either do or do not want to do. So I'm actually going to start at the beginning where, excuse me, clear my throat, tells you to write your name. Um, it tells you to just write who it belongs to, write it in white, write your name uh, illegibly. I'll write your name in tiny letters. I'm not so good at that because I'm a really big writer. So my tiny letters are maybe like the normal size of regular people letters. I don't know. Write your name backwards. Write your name faintly. Write your name using big letters. That says your address in front of. I didn't put my address in it because I'm hoping my address is going to change sometime. Uh, in the next few months, if possible. It just tells you kind of like instructions. Carry this journal with you, follow the instructions. Um, Order doesn't matter, open to interpretation, and stuff like that. So basically, it can tell you what to do, but it's up to you to actually decide to do it. It has like a list of, you can see what I'm showing you, materials that you can use. Whole list, I'm not going to read it out to you. First thing is like add your own page numbers. The only one I did add was this page. It's number 13, which is my lucky number. It's my favorite number. I don't know why, but it is. Crack the spine. I did. I'm not going to show you because, like, you're not going to see that I cracked it. Can you see the little line? Right line there. I did crack the spine. It says leave this page blank on purpose. And me, being the a-hole that I am, said no. I didn't do that. Let me go through. First thing, poke holes with this page using a pencil. I did that. I actually used a pen because I don't really have a lot of pencils. I'm not a pencil person. Nope. Let me go through. I'm not doing them in any order. This one says tear strips, rip it up. Underneath is another page. I actually ripped a hole in it, so I'm going to be able to see through because I'm going to glue this page straight back down onto the other one. Because the other page behind it is glue, staple, or tape these pages together. So that way it's 2 in 1. I think I showed you the fact that I had already like chewed on the page. Me and my boyfriend both did this together. It was kind of funny, but I cut my mouth when I was doing it because I am just that talented. There's this one. Pretend you're doodling on the back of an envelope while talking on the phone. I actually wrote down a recipe for 7-Up biscuits, and I just wrote, if I have it right, mine and my boyfriend. Put a little heart around it because I'm dorky like that. It reminded me of my nanny, that's why I did it. She always used to do stuff like that when she was on the phone. She would like write her and her boyfriend's name, and she's so cute. She was so cute. But anyways, there's this one which I can't read because I completely ruined the page. But it was drip something here, and then you press the pages together to make a pattern. But some of it got ripped off, so that's my page. I actually had inks that my dad bought me because I like to draw with ink, and he thought I might find it really fun. He went and bought it. I don't know 2 years ago for me, and I haven't used it until now. So there you go, Dad. I've used the ink you got me. It came in handy. I actually have to use it more often. I just haven't. I've been so crazy busy with my lack of a life. This page is actually one I haven't done yet, but I'm looking really so much forward to doing it. Is sew this page. I love to sew. I cannot wait. My luck, it's gonna be like the worst page I have, but I just can't wait to get it, like start doing it. But I think it's gonna be a bit time consuming, so we'll see about that one when it happens. This one I have still. Oh no, that's just a piece of paper that I cut my stamp out of. Is collect the stamps from all your mail. So far, that's what I've got. They've all been from birthday cards. I think 1 or 2 Christmas cards that we got in the mail. But yep. Trace the things in your bag or pocket. Let them overlap. I don't know if you can actually tell what half of this stuff is. One is my cat's nail clippers, my phone. I think one was a glue bottle. Yeah, I know. It wasn't in my purse or bag. It was just at hand at the time. I was like, gotta add something else. One was like a chain with a flashlight and a pen on it. So that was kind of fun. Like, there's a few in here that I really can't wait to do, and there's a few that I really don't ever want to do. This is actually the very first page. I finally put it in. I think I've said this before on one of my other videos, but it's the tear this page out and put it through the wash. It's now back in. It seems to have shrunk a little, but I finally got it back in. It's very weak. I feel bad for that page. I can still kind of smell it. I don't know if it's that if the smell is fading or if my nose just isn't working right. But this is infuse this page with a smell of your choosing. I actually chose a scent that was by a person who used to live near me. It was only made in St. John, New Brunswick, and I loved it. It was by Suds Muffin, but they've since closed down, and you can't get the scent anymore. It's called Cabana Boy. One of my favorites. I really, like, if by chance he ever sees this, I love Suds Muffin products. If you could please just bring it back, like the Cabana Boy everything. I used to love, they had a lip balm that was root beer scented. Oh my god, it was so good. I can't even say this. I ran into him after it closed, and I was like, I love your products, what happened? And he's like, well, I'm sad that we closed too, but that's life. And I'm just like, open it back up, start it back up. Start from scratch if you have to, the stuff's amazing. But anyways, I kind of went off story there. This is infused with Cabana Boy, which is kind of like a coconutty scent, and I love coconut and I love vanilla, so it was perfect. It was like one of my all-time favorites. Let's see, what else have I done? Here I thought I've done a lot. This is kind of fun. I don't know if I can find a picture I don't like of myself. Stick photo here. Glue in a photo of yourself you dislike and deface it. Not that I don't have photos that I don't like of myself, but I tend not to keep them or print them off. So I'm gonna have to find one and print it off, or just make a really bad picture and of my, like, you know, take a selfie that I hate and print it off so I can stick it there. So yeah. Space for negative comments. I'm not gonna share that with you because that's my own personal negativity. You can't have it. You don't want it. Page for 4-letter words. And there's my 4-letter words. The very bottom here is Jinx It. Oh, right there, Jinx It. Or it's just Jinx, but that's my cat's name. I thought, you know, I was putting all these other words, and I was like, oh my god, my cat's name is a 4-letter word. I'm such an idiot. Document time is 10:04 p.m. watching a movie. 10:20 p.m. still watching movie. Slow plot. I forget what movie it was. I should have written that down. Write a list of more ways to wreck this journal. I draw a selfie on top of a page. Scrapbook. Use page as bib. Tear off edges on one page only. Glue sand to the page and turn it into a beach. Okay, let's see. Place gum and candy wrappers on page. Send page to someone special. Turn this page into a toy. Make a tribute to something boring. And like cover a page in like a random number of your choosing. This one, doodle over the top of this page and in the margins. So far, this is what we've got. Once again, me and my boyfriend were doing it. We were just kind of doodling. His is more properly done than mine, but he went to art school or whatever he wants to call it. It was art school. I think that's pretty much it. There's a few that I really want to try. Like there's one that like document your meal, and I was so mad because the other day I had spaghetti. I was like, I could totally have just like smushed spaghetti into that, and it would have been great. Or like when I made pudding with avocados, like that would have been fantastic to have documented. Anyways, this is running really long. I just wanted to go quickly through this. I haven't done the hair one yet. You're supposed to like draw a picture with your hair, like pieces of your hair. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Kayla, I hope you're happy. This little bit was for you. I know I rambled on a little bit, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope everyone has a great day, and it's come up to the weekend, so everyone have a great weekend. I'll see you all around, and love you, freaky lovelies. Ta-ta!